It all starts here in Denver, North Carolina. This 30,000 square foot facility is home to manufacturing and fabrication. Stored on these large racks, you will find the raw pipes, just waiting to be called up to the show. These 304 stainless steel pipes are delivered to us in bundles. From there, the raw steel is moved to the saw, where they are chopped down to specific sizes depending on final use. At this point, the merges, primaries, and mufflers go on slightly separate journeys. The merges or collectors are essential to creating our two-into-one systems. It is the key piece that merges the two primaries into a single exhaust. Here is where the merges are cut to precisely fit together. The edges will need to be refined a bit. The primaries are off to bending. This machine bends the primaries into shape, adhering to measurements provided by engineering to fit different bike makes and models. Our pipes move on to tube brushing. Sawicki pipes have a unique look, and it is all done by hand. All pieces are then put into these washers, kind of like a dishwasher. This step ensures that gunk and grime are removed before heading to assembly. We are now en route to the other side of the building, moving past this high-tech laser cutter. We use the laser to cut our brackets out of giant sheets of metal. Here we are in the assembly and welding area. Let's rejoin our primaries first. The edges of our pipes are still a little rough, so they will need to be properly trimmed and ground. This allows for a perfect fit. We will also need to enlarge the diameter of the pipe to meet specifications. This can either be tapered or straight fit. Here at the mill, we will need to drill the holes for the O2 sensors. After the holes are drilled, the O2 sensor bungs will need welded onto the pipes. On to form ends. Bumping and forming is how we shape the inlets, merges, and more. It's a metal shaping process. In order to hold the two primaries and the exhaust together, we use these springs. Notice the high-temperature silicone sleeve to eliminate scratching of the pipe. Spring tabs are welded onto the merge collector, so the springs can hold it firm to the primaries. This step will happen to both the primaries and the muffler, but that can't happen to the muffler before the exhaust and merges are welded together. Things are starting to come together now. We are always going above and beyond to create the best-looking pipe out there. Now it's time to insert the baffle into the cannon. We go to great lengths to ensure we produce the most power out of our system. It is how we are dropping the hammer on the competition. And it is right there in the name, as we weld that badge on our premium exhaust system. Now that this batch is complete, they are ready to head to shipping. Packing each carefully to prepare for transit is one of the last steps in the process. And now we wait for the mail service to come pick them up. There you have it, bespoke handcrafted consistency, enhanced performance, a sound like no other, a lifetime warranty, and made in the USA. Out the door and on its way to your local dealership or directly to your front door. For more information or to upgrade your ride today, visit SawickiSpeed.com. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications.